Hello again, YouTube. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I apologize for that. I'm back again. It's the holidays, and I have a few accessories that I think are worth purchasing for anyone and everyone that owns a car or truck, and I'm going to give you the best review I can. Some of them I own myself, and some of them I don't, but maybe I will keep, and they're all reasonably priced as well. So please stick around and watch until the end, and I hope you like it. So the first thing I'm going to go over on this video, it's this universal dust cleaning gel. So the brand I got is, I'm going to say it probably wrong, but Pulodiki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I got this on Amazon, and there's probably other brands as well that do the same thing, but this one works pretty well. And it's kind of like the slime that my kids play with, but this is for cleaning cars. So it's great for getting dust out of little nooks and crannies in your vehicle with the vents or on your steering column, all the places that maybe the wipes that you can pick up in the store or a rag can't reach. And this works really well. So you can see the dust on my dashboard here, and I'm going to just rub this around. You can see how it's removing the dust already. Look at how dusty this is as well. I'm using the slime here and turning my windshield wipers on while I do it, and yeah, it works pretty well. But the main thing about this is it's great for cleaning inside vents, difficult to reach areas, and you just fold the slime over and use a new spot and keep on cleaning wherever you see fit. This is great to have. I keep this in my armrest at all times. Okay, another item that I picked up on Amazon is, this is it right here. It's a seat gap filler. So it fits between the space between your seat and your center console to prevent things from falling in between the two. It happens to me sometimes. This was an item that was seen on Shark Tank, as you can see right here. So let's see how this works. It goes through the seat belt holder here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and it's a little snug, so bear with me while I try to squeeze it between my car seat. So it is a little snug, but I think that's the point, so that way it doesn't have any spaces for anything to fall through. Yeah, I like it. I think it's useful. Another item I got is this 2-pack trash bin that fits in a cup holder or a side pocket of your car, and we'll see how they work. Okay, so something I didn't know was that these trash bins come with trash bags. That's very convenient. So it comes with a lid. You just pop the lid on like so, and they can just put their garbage in here, and it fits in cup holder perfectly. That's great. I like this. Next on the list is this Auto Roadside Emergency Kit. There are 9 tools inside of this package here. So it contains an LED headlamp, a rain poncho. So if your car breaks down, you get a flat tire in the rain, it's not always going to be great weather, that can come in handy for sure. Run out of gas, you have to walk to the gas station, who knows. Comes in handy. Non-slip work gloves, first aid bandages, tire pressure gauge, rugged jumper cables, prep pad, and a sterile pad. So that's just all for first aid, basic first aid stuff. So if you get any cuts or scrapes, that's good to have. Gloves for working on a car or changing a tire, and jumper cables are important, especially when the weather gets cold. Next on the list is a tire inflator. I think these are good to have. I know a lot of gas stations do have air pumps, depending on where you live. I'm in New Jersey, and There's a really popular gas chain around here called Wawa. They also have convenience stores, and typically they have air pumps that are free, but not all gas stations have pumps that are free. Sometimes their pumps are down and they're not working. But if there's an emergency or you're just far away from any gas stations or the air pumps are broken, it's good to have one of these in your car, so that way you can just you can refill the air in your tire before it gets any lower. You can fill it up with air just to make sure you get off the road safely. It's good to have one of these on hand just in case. I also picked up this multifunction anti-slip silicone car holder. It's for holding phones. It's to fit on the dashboard. A lot of car mounts will attach to your vent, or you can use an adhesive mount that sticks onto the dashboard. I don't like the vent holders because then it blocks the vent. I've always been looking for something that will work better. I don't really like the ones that mount to your windshield either, because then it blocks your view. It's nice to have something that won't necessarily damage the material of your car or be difficult to remove, like the adhesive products, and something that's not going to block your vents or the visibility out of your windshield. So let's see how this works. All right, so I'm going to place this up here on my dash. I know it's going to block, it might block the display I have on my car, but it should be all right for now. All right, so I'm taking my Samsung Galaxy phone and popping it right in there, and it fits pretty well. It doesn't look like it moves a little bit, but I don't think it's going to fall out at all. So I'm gonna mount my GoPro and drive around with it a little bit and see how it works. I'm at a park, so I'm not gonna be driving too fast, but there are some speed bumps here, which should be more than sufficient to gauge the functionality of this phone mount to ensure that you're not in risk of your phone falling off while you're driving. All right, so here comes speed bump number 1, going over at about 15 miles an hour, which is probably faster than I would prefer going over them. So, but I'm just trying to jar it a little bit more than normal. And that one was 12 miles an hour, and it's not moving at all. So this works pretty well. Something else that I use every so often in my car is a power inverter. It basically plugs into the 12-volt adapter of a car. It's basically so you can plug in household appliances or a laptop, which is primarily what I use. I have a Garmin dash cam. It's a Mini 2, and I like it because it's small, and I will show you how small it is. It basically hides behind my rearview mirror. A few months ago I witnessed a car accident, and I was able to provide the dash cam footage to the police that responded to the scene. But I did pick up this dash cam after being in an accident myself, and luckily the person that hit me, who was at fault, did admit to going through a red light. But God forbid anything happens, it's nice to have video evidence of it to provide to police for any legal matters or insurance purposes. All right, so here is the Garmin dash cam, the Garmin Mini 2 dash cam. As you can see, it's very small. It fits in behind my rearview mirror, so I can't really see it, which was something I really liked about it. It's one of the main reasons why I got this unit. Something everybody should have in their car is a first aid kit. So if you don't have one, you should pick one up. It's a great idea to give to friends and family for gifts as well. A lot of people don't think about it, but they come in very handy. Next thing on the list is this car trunk organizer, which is hard to see because it's folded up, but we're going to unfold it and see how much it can store. It expands. It has pockets on the side here. This side here has a Velcro pocket. More net pockets on this side, and another larger net pocket on this side. So plenty of space for storage. And let's see what all we can fit in here. Here's the battery jumper, the tire inflator, the auto roadside emergency kit, else do we have? Let's see, baseball helmet. That fits. Soccer ball. That fits fine. Just have to move some things around here. Baseball mitt. That can fit inside there. There's a lot of space for storage in here, and I still have room to spare to fit other items. Maybe some cleaning supplies, first aid kit. Maybe that's a great idea. But yeah, this is a great gift idea. Give somebody that has a busy lifestyle. Maybe they have small kids. They're doing a lot of grocery shopping. Maybe you want to get a couple of these, and you can just keep your trunk organized. Another item I picked up is similar to the roadside emergency kit that I showed before, which includes jumper cables, but this takes it another step further. This is a car jumper starter. So basically, with jumper cables, if you don't already know, you need another car to give you a jump start. But what if you're alone? What if your car dies and there's nobody around? That's where something like this comes in. This looks kind of like a regular battery pack for a cell phone or other portable electronics, but you actually hook up jumper cables to this pack. And as long as you keep this recharged, it should have enough juice to jumpstart your car all by yourself, and then you don't need to worry about anybody else. It also has some USB ports so you can recharge phones and other devices as well, and it has a emergency light. Speaking of working on the road, another item which I highly recommend is this steering wheel desk. Basically, it provides you a desk working space in your car. It just attaches to your steering wheel. It attaches to your steering wheel, and one side is a flat surface that you can use for things such as a laptop, or if you're writing or even reading. The other side, if you turn it over, it doubles as a tray if you are eating in your car. Okay, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you liked the video. I'll be making more videos with my Forester and some other vehicles as well as I continue my plans to expand this channel. And I look forward to seeing you back again next time. Thanks. Bye.